Hello students, how are you? I hope you are okay, you are well, you are doing fine. This is your teacher, your professor, Dr. Moina Akhtar Mughal. You know me very well now. So I belong to your own institute, Dr. M. A. Kazi Institute of Chemistry, University of St. Jamshara. I'm a professor there, right? So this is brief introduction of Dr. Moina. So I've been in this university since last 24 and a half years, right? 24.5 years. And I've been, with a lot of students. I've seen a lot of students. This is about, today's discussion is something about, there are a few points I want you to put in your mind so that you can boost up your inner, which is totally down nowadays because most of you are appearing for your exams, that is for your improve or failure exams. You have failed for one time, for twice, maybe thrice, I don't know for how many times you have been failed or you have been asked to improve, right? So every time when a candidate appears in the exam, if he is not appearing as a fresh candidate, every time he is a bit more, down to earth. So every time, he has low hopes. So what I think is the best for everyone is that they should appear for first time and the last time. So I was telling you that it's you who is supposed to be the best, right? And it's just the watch that is on your wrist. It tells you everything, right? That what are you doing? Where are you standing right now? Are you before time? Are you on time? Or are you late? Right? So it's never too late. You might have heard this sentence again and again, that it's never too late. But you have also heard this thing that tomorrow never comes. If you have to start something, you have to start from today. Today is the day when you are going to start, right? Not tomorrow. You're not supposed to wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is not waiting for anybody, anyone, anywhere, okay? It's today that you have to plan. You should have a planner. You put down the timetable over it. You should plan what you are supposed to do, what you are dreaming about since years and years. And you should also look around you, the people who are looking towards you, who are holding hopes that maybe someday they are going to see you on some very good position. Maybe on someday you will accomplish all your dreams. Maybe someday you will be the student, or maybe you will be holding a post they have never been dreamt of. So you are the person who is the most important one. Consider yourself as the most important person. If you are down, if you are feeling weak, if you are feeling lethargic, if you are sleepy, if you are drowsy, go for some good nutrients, right? Go for some an appetite that can boost up your energy, that can boost up your emotions, that can boost up you as a nice human, right? So have some fruits in your life, eat some fruits, and then have a cup of tea. As I told you in my many previous lectures, have a cup of tea. It has got such chemicals inside it that can boost your brain and that can make you appear you as a fresh candidate, right? So what you are supposed to do now, plan for tomorrow, plan for today, right? What you will plan for today will come up as a result. What you plan today, it will come up tomorrow as a a great result you are going to get, hopefully, if you will plan today for the betterment, or if you are striving for the betterment of anything you are going to achieve. So plan something, plan your day, how you're going to spend your day, okay? Make a register, make a notebook, start writing number 1, number 2, number 3, like point wise, how you're going to start your day, how you're going to plan, which people you are going to meet. Either you are going to waste time chatting, or you are going to study. Are you going to spare time for studying? Or as a student, And then as a teacher, I always experienced one thing. When I'm down to earth, when I'm totally depressed, when touched, when I've been given a tough lesson by somebody, I feel bad at that time, for some few minutes, and then I just get up. I pick up the torn pieces of my, emotions, the torn pieces of my feelings from the floor, and I just gather them together, and I again become Dr. Moina. I bind them together and I become Dr. Moina again. So this is how you are supposed to be. Don't let yourself used by others, right? Don't waste your precious time which you have been given by your parents, which have been provided to you by God, and then your parents, and then by the teachers who are teaching you. Don't blame everyone for your failures, okay? And don't take the credit of your success for yourself. No, these are all the people who are responsible. Your failures, they are some of the part. Yes, you are playing for your failure, but majority or major part is played by the people who were surrounding you at that time. That all includes your friends, your relatives, your near and dear ones who were there for you and who were just making you waste your time. And last but not the least, nobody is perfect. Keep that thing in your mind. The people whom you are nowadays, you are watching them on very higher posts or on very high levels. Either they used different means, or they really did their level best to achieve those goals, to achieve their aims, to fulfill the dreams their parents must have dreamt, all those successful people, they might have done something real hard to get that position. Keep that thing in your mind also, right? So what my message is today: don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes, because tomorrow it's only God knows what's going to happen tomorrow. Don't wait for tomorrow. The tomorrow you are going to be, you will do it tomorrow. Okay, let's have fun today. Tomorrow we'll do it. No. Distractions are everywhere, okay? You will face distractions everywhere that will distract you from your studies, that will distract you from your work, and then that will distract you from different activities, positive activities. If you feel, you can divide your study timetable. You should make it like that if you start studying something, a topic, you are organic chemistry, if you are doing it, you're writing down the reactions, and in the meanwhile you feel, after 1 hour or half an hour, you're done half-hour study, for example. In the beginning, half hour study is enough, and now you're feeling like, oh, I can't do it anymore.